You know what they say? Timing is a virtue. I don't think that's the saying. But listen, timing it's been some pretty good things going on. Well, not I'm not gonna say pretty good. It's been pretty interesting for the past week, to say the least. I've been checking some of the comments and yeah. What I was gonna say is that it's been a while since we watched a Karma is an Army video, and what else is the perfect time to drop a Karma is an Army? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shukka. Glad you're back. We got Karma is an Army Part 9. So let's go.
Hello armies.
Hey.
I'm back again with another Karma is an Army video.
Bam.
Let's start with the update of BTS solo achievements.
Oh, word?
Back in 2022.
Okay, I didn't know we were going to start this with some BTS The Dragon, huh? Y'all dragging y'all nuts. I respect it. Come on.
A lot of people celebrated when BTS announced their group hiatus and their upcoming solo debut.
I remember
they
that.
Truly believed BTS wouldn't be as successful as soloists as they are as a group, and they would end up being irrelevant. Now that all BTS members have officially debuted individually in 2024, let's see how those predictions went and take a look at BTS members' achievements.
And also, Jen is coming back soon, so yeah, I'm here.
As of 2023,
Let's go.
all of them have now appeared on the global Spotify artist chart as soloists.
Okay.
And each of them currently occupy the top 6 of the biggest album debuts for Korean soloist in Spotify
Except
history,
Jin.
with
Okay.
Golden as number 1.
Shit.
Golden also breaks the record for the most streamed album by K-pop soloist in history on Spotify.
Okay.
And is now the most streamed album for a nation artist on Spotify in 2023.
2.191 billion. Just give them the 2.2 billion. God dang. That's nuts. That's a lot of people, son.
Golden,
Golden,
Layover,
8,
Face,
bang,
D-Day,
bang.
Jack in the Box,
Ooh.
and The Astronaut has also surpassed 1 million copies sold,
Ooh,
with
okay.
Golden and Layover surpassing 2 million copies,
All right.
making Jungkook and V's double million sellers. And now BTS becomes the first and only Korean group in history to have 6 members reaching 1 million sales of their albums as soloists.
I remember when I said this before, that all these people talking mess about BTS are just manifesting like more success from them. But it seems like they don't realize that. And I mean, hey, they got listen, they have the right to their own opinion. But hey, I'd say it's doing the Lord's work. Not gonna lie. BTS is still killing. That's actually kind of scary.
With Indigo catching up with 830k copies sold on Circle chart.
And RM about to drop some out.
BTS is also the first group where all its members have at least one song with 100 number ones on iTunes worldwide.
Damn.
And they currently occupy the top 7 Korean acts with the most number 1 songs on iTunes US.
Look at the separation. BTS 32 songs. JK 10, 7, 6 plus 1, 5, 3, and 2. It's 6? Is that Blackpink? It's 6? Huh.
With Jungkook as the K-pop soloist with the most number 1 hits. Jungkook has also joined BTS on Spotify Billions
God
Club with
damn.
7. It's now the fastest song to reach 1 billion streams in Spotify history.
His trophy room might have to get a whole new crib for all these. It's like, no, let me stop glazing.
And recently in April, Jimin's Like Crazy becomes the
Yes.
fastest Korean song on Spotify to surpass 1 billion streams.
Yes.
Making BTS as the first non-English group to have multiple members with a song reaching 1 billion streams on Spotify.
Drag your nuts.
BTS themselves has a total of 4 songs with more than 1 billion streams on the platform. On Spotify Rap 2023, BTS was crowned as the top number 1 group.
Of
They were
course.
the most streamed K-pop artist for 7 consecutive years, with over 6.25 billion streams in 2023.
Shit, that's kind of crazy if you think about the 7-year curse. It was on the jump for 7 years.
On Spotify top tracks of
There's
the
some cool
year,
graphics.
Jungkook's 7 landed at number 4, which was the highest ranked song by a nation act on the list,
Okay.
and Jimin's Like Crazy landed at number 41. Jimin was
Okay.
also the most streamed artist on Spotify South Korea in 2023. Not only that, their albums were also critically acclaimed by music critics.
Okay.
D-Day was
Okay.
named as the highest rated hip-hop album of 2023 by NME and Rolling Stone. It's
Wow.
also the 69th Rolling Stone Best Albums of 2023.
Wow. Really? Oh shit.
Along with Jimin's Face, which was also named as one of the best 2023
Ooh.
albums.
I don't know if I was already told this. I don't remember. But hey, it don't matter getting a little refresher. I like this.
Indigo was named as the best K-pop albums of 2023 by Genius.
Really?
With D-Day at number 7. Jungkook's Golden were named as top 14 best-selling album worldwide in 2023, with 7 as the top 10 best global single on IFPI. 7 and Rainy Days were also named as one of the best songs of 2023 at number 99 and 58 by Rolling Stone, with Rainy Days as the best 2023 songs by K-pop soloist. Jungkook, V, and Jimin are also the first Korean soloist to enter IFPI Global Album Sales Chart at number 7, 10, and 18. Not only their albums, Suga Road to D-Day were also named as the highest rated music documentary on Letterboxd 2023, with J-Hope in the box as the second highest rated. Leisure Byte also named Jimin's Production Diary as one of the best documentaries of 2023.
Then we gotta get to that. This just reminded me, we gotta get to that. Okay.
So far we can already conclude that those people were totally wrong with their predictions or wishes, because BTS are literally thriving as soloists. At this point it's really silly to question their popularity when it's obvious how successful each of them are. But of course people are still going to doubt them again and again, because that's just what they do. When Jungkook announced his solo debut, some fans from another group convinced themselves that Jungkook could be easily defeated on music shows. But in reality they received a lot of help from so many other fandoms just to vote their faves against Jungkook. They also encouraged their fandom to cheat by using VPN to vote on M Countdown.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, honestly, like, why? Like, why are we doing this now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where they like throwing rocks and hiding their hands, because you could still, like, if you coming at armies about stuff like this, don't you think armies gonna talk about what y'all are literally doing, like, on public domains? Or is it just like they just don't care, like strength in numbers type thing? Like, I don't what, like, why? Why are we still doing this? Why is there a Carbez at Army 9?
But their fraudulent votes ended up being deleted after Mnet caught them.
Damn.
Of course they thought it was unfair
What?
and claimed they didn't know they weren't allowed to use VPN. But then they turned around and accused Army for doing what they did, which
You didn't know you're not supposed to. Alright, whatever.
was obviously a lie.
Whatever.
They were quoting a tweet someone made in March, while the ongoing votings involving Jungkook were held later in July. The person they quoted were also being educated about the usage of VPN almost immediately after they posted their initial tweet.
Bam.
Allegedly Army were also using VPN to cheat on Mubeat. But we were not even planning to vote there in the first place, because we knew we had little chance to win, which made the whole situation even more ridiculous. And after everything they did, their favorite group didn't even made it to the final nominees.
You know what's funny? It's like Army is like such a big group, like a big fandom. I think some fandoms, when they try to do these fan war stuff, they try to go to that pocket of the fandom and just use, I guess, the headline or just the original tweet and just not use the correction at the bottom. I mean, hey, what's that? Proper journalism? That's what they do on these journalist sites. I don't know, just headlines and not really, I don't know, but, you know, it's just, I don't know. I guess it's par for the course.
When this happened, they attempted to make Jungkook lose on M Countdown by voting for New Jeans. But karma is an army, and Jungkook ended up winning the trophy. He got the total of 12 trophies just for 7. And he won 2 more for standing next to you.
Why I feel like it would be like, Well, I feel like it would be poetic justice if he got 7 of them, even though it's taken away 4 or 6. You know what I'm saying? But that would have been kind of cool. Not really. I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting.
Not only him, Jimin, V,
Damn.
J-Hope,
Damn.
and Jin also won a lot of trophies in music shows,
Ooh.
with BTS also winning 3 trophies for Take 2 in the middle of their hiatus, totally dominating the chart in South Korea. Their solo showcase or fan meetings were also held successfully, and it's mostly done for free. RM held an exclusive concert at Rolling Hall for only 200 audiences. V held an exclusive Vicnic fan meeting for only 1400 audiences. Jimin held an exclusive special talk fan meeting for only 320 audiences, with 4.7 million Weverse Life viewers.
Damn.
Suga had an additional concert date in Seoul for 3 days at KSPO Dome with a total of 38k audiences.
That's a lot of
and
numbers.
Jungkook held an exclusive showcase performances for only 2,800 audiences, with 12 million Weverse Life viewers.
Damn.
He also had a surprise performance at the New York Times Square, gathering thousands of audiences with only half an hour notice.
That's tough.
Each of them had their own unique
That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough.
ways to meet armies, and this is just at the beginning of their solo career. Whether people want to accept it or not, the scale of BTS members' achievements as individual artists are huge, and they will get even bigger and bigger in the future.
But let's keep it pedo. Like, obviously, if the hate was gonna be where it was when they was at where they were at, the hate gonna get bigger too. If they get bigger, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's proper math, no? Like, we know this, right? Right?
Our next topic is BTS YouTube records. Since 2021, BTS has been holding the record for the most viewed video on YouTube in 24 hours with Butter, and a lot of people has been trying to break that record and to take it away from us. On December 2023, another K-pop fandom went as far as streaming a GTA trailer because they want to see BTS losing their YouTube record. They didn't even care about the video game itself. Their only goal was to humiliate BTS.
Which is nuts because, like, bro, like, what? Bro, like, I'm waiting for GTA 6, even though that shit not coming out till I have a family, but I'm like, bro, why y'all bringing in GTA 6 for this?
Or so they thought.
Because
their plan ended up affecting their faves more than it affected BTS, kicking them from top 3 and being replaced by the GTA trailer at number 3 just after BTS's Butter and Dynamite with 90.6 million views. I said it, and I'll say it again. BTS haters, especially K-pop fans, have more desire to see BTS losing, more than their desire to see their favorite artists winning.
Which is nuts. Which is nuts as hell. Like, that's nuts.
They were focusing on BTS so much to the point that they forgot their faves could also be affected by their behavior. And the worst thing about it is they just keep doing it again and again. Recently in 2024, Discord published a short video on YouTube, and they managed to create a bot by playing the video on loop in the background of their app, which they claimed to be an accident. The Discord video ended up breaking BTS's Butter record and getting more than 1 billion views on YouTube in less than 24 hours by using the bot. When this happened, that same fandom was celebrating, as if they were the one who was breaking the record.
I'm trying to figure out, right, why does this shit matter, bro? Like, why does this matter? Like, let's keep it G. Let's keep it P for real. If one of you, like, I honestly don't care about this number shit, bro. Like, these fan wars are annoying. It's 2024. Some of y'all have to at least have graduated middle school or high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if, the thing is, think about it like this. Even if, hypothetically, if somebody is overtaking BTS, so the fuck what? Y'all gonna talk about it for what? Like a day and a half? And then y'all gonna go about your lives. That's literally it. Is that what y'all want? Like, is that what y'all want? Is that the goal? If that's the goal, I hope y'all reach y'all goal so y'all can shut the hell up and then business will proceed as usual. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we all know that there's smoke and mirrors and all this music stuff, why does this shit even matter? Y'all really just want to see niggas just look bad on a computer screen with some numbers. Like, God, like, that's crazy. Like, I don't understand.
But then after a few days YouTube deleted those bot views from the Discord video, and it ended up with only 2.8 million views after the deletion.
Holy shit. Wait, what's 2.8 million minus 1.4 billion? Oh, let's try Siri. Hey Siri, what's 2.8 million minus 1.4 billion? Siri says 1,397,200,000. They took off almost 1.4 billion views. That's nuts. Why do I feel like that math is wrong? But I don't care. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
So the Discord video didn't break BTS record after all, and Butter still remains as the most viewed video on YouTube in 24 hours.
Okay, so now that we hear it, y'all got what y'all wanted. Why do y'all want more?
With 108.2 million views, they are for real calling BTS a flop. But yet they can't even break our record from 3 years ago, and can't even help other people to do it as well. Meanwhile, BTS is now the first Korean act to reach 1 billion stream on YouTube in 2024.
Hey, that's tough.
They desperately wanted to see us losing, but we ended up winning again and again.
You know what's crazy? Like, I'm just thinking, like, bro, if all these other groups that I like would reach these numbers, like, I'll be happy. You know, I'll be looking at some groups' community tabs, and they be showing like, oh, we reached 10 million. Oh, this reached 100 million. It's like, good, bro. That's fine. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with some checkpoints. Everybody can win, bro. Like, everybody can literally win. The only reason why you lose is because you're worrying about somebody else.
Karma truly is an army, and she will always be on our sides.
Yeah.
Next, we are gonna talk about Billboard Hot 100 and BBNAs. Do you remember when Billboard changed the rules right after Jimin's Like Crazy debuted at number 1? Not long after that, Billboard made another change for BB100. They are now no longer counting digital downloads from artists' web store towards the chart.
What?
And they will only count the sales from other sites like iTunes and Amazon.
Okay.
This happened just 2 weeks before Jungkook released 7.
Wow.
And a lot of people thought it would stop him from topping the chart, even calling Dreamers a flop for only charting at bubbling under, while it only had 4 days of tracking, not a full week. And this time for 7, Jungkook were also competing against Morgan Wallen and Jason Aldean, who had massive radio play. Jason Aldean's song were also expected to chart at number 1.
Oh, God.
Some people were also streaming Jason's and Morgan's songs to prevent 7 from topping the chart. But despite all that, 7 successfully debuted at number 1 Billboard Hot 100.
This is like the rose growing in the concrete. Like, fucking hell. Like, damn.
And it also simultaneously charted at number 1 Billboard 200 and Global exclude US,
Nice.
making Jungkook as the first K soloist in history to achieve this. Not only 7, Jungkook also charted at number 5 on Billboard Hot 100 for 3D.
I'm over here having flashbacks of that era too. That was fun. That 3D era and like this whole golden era, like this was so much fun. This was so much fun. It was amazing. I feel bad for some people who didn't get to experience this with so much love and just appreciation of just artistry and music. Like this was really like, it was good. This whole thing was good. I liked it. This was nice.
And standing next to you.
Thank you, JK, for a great moment. This was a long moment, but I appreciate this moment. This was a golden moment.
He is now the first K-pop soloist to debut multiple songs in the top 10 of Billboard Hot 100.
Okay.
Jungkook is also the first Asian soloist in history to chart 3 songs simultaneously in top 10 Billboard Global 200.
Wow.
And with 7 charting at number 1, BTS becomes the first Korean group to have multiple members earn a number 1 hit on Billboard Hot 100. They are also the first and only Asian group to have all its members debuted on this chart. And all 7 of them have now reached the top 10 of the Artist 100. And on Billboard 200, each of them occupied the top 4th highest charting albums by Korean soloist.
Bro, this is fucking nuts. This is a lot of accolades. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a lot of accolades. It's like, yeah, people really be talking mess, and it's just like, you don't even have to pay attention to it. It's like people talking mad mess, wanting BTS to fail. And then just the numbers just show. The numbers are just like, watch this. Like it's like clockwork. This is a cool cycle because success is coming to those who deserve it. But it's like, how long is this cycle gonna go? Like, let's be honest. How long do y'all think it's gonna go? Do you think it's gonna go to all these little kids that are doing all this stuff, all this hate and everything, till they get families? Cause that'd be crazy. I'm gonna be honest. But hey, I applaud you hating ass niggas for your persistency, consistency as well, and your persistency. At least you can stick to something. At least you know that. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
With Golden, Layover, D-Day, and Face tying at number 1.
Wow.
So we can definitely see clearly that they are still dominating Billboard charts as soloist even until now. And when BBMA's 2023 was announced, Suga, Jimin, and Jungkook were nominated as Top Global K-Pop Artist, Top Global K-Pop Song, Top K-Pop Album, K-Pop Touring Artist, and Top Selling Song finalist. Did you guys notice something off about it? Yes. They mostly got nominated for the newest 4 K-pop categories.
This is a lot of shit. I'm not gonna hold you.
Billboard announced that same year except for one, and very unsurprising for Billboard.
Why are you looking at me like that, J-Ho?
Put BTS members inside that K-pop cage they made to limit their potential. I briefly talked about this in my previous BTS Paved the Way video, but basically, this K-pop category isn't exactly a good thing, because it allows these Western award shows to limit Korean artists to reach further by caging them within the K-pop label.
Yeah.
It would be easier for them to give Korean artists the bare minimum nominations, just to make the fans happy and satisfied.
I feel like people just be having a stick up their butt, and they just being stubborn as hell. I feel like that's just what it is.
It's very evident by how Suga with his D-Day tour didn't get nominated as the top rap touring artist, despite it being the highest grossing concerts by rappers in the US in 2023. He is also the first rapper to earn over $3 million in a single arena concert in US history. Furthermore, Billboard doesn't acknowledge Suga as a rapper, with how they excluded him in their top 10 highest grossing rap tours of 2023 article they posted in December. Because according to Billboard Box Score, he ranks at number 37th top tour year-end 2023, with 57.1 million gross and 318k attendance. Yet they still excluded him from the list and once again limiting him with the K-pop label.
Damn.
Not only that,
that's crazy.
Jungkook's 7, which has been topping Global 200 and Global Exclude US charts for multiple weeks, also didn't get nominated for those respective categories. For 7's case, the problem might be because of the tracking period, and it might get nominated this year. But at this point, I don't think ARMY have any faith in Billboard anymore, and it's totally fair for us to be skeptical towards them. Because not long after they announced the nominees for BBMAs, Billboard tweeted a shady post about Jungkook, insinuating that the massive success he got for 7 on Spotify chart were thanks to Latto. They deleted the tweet and corrected their statement. Oh,
damn. But question, isn't Lotto an industry darling? Like, don't Lotto got just, good connections and stuff? So I honestly think that would make sense. The tweet is crazy, and I'm pretty sure they just probably didn't know that they just said some crazy shit. But I don't know. It seems more like a networking thing in my opinion. It's funny because Lotto was the featuring artist, but okay.
Only after they received backlash from ARMY. Their attempt to discredit Jungkook was so irritating. Just because he's doing a collaboration doesn't mean he needs that to be successful. And it's proven by the achievements of standing next to you both on Spotify and Billboard chart. And in the end, Jungkook won BBMA's top global K-pop song with 7. Even though Billboard was probably bitter about it. And not only at BBMAs. 7 also won Song of the Summer at VMAs and win Best Song at MTV EMA, making Jungkook as the first K-pop soloist to win a VMAs, MTV EMA, and VMAs. And at 2024 iHeartRadio Music Awards, Jungkook also won Best Music Video for 7 and K-pop Artist of the Year, along with BTS who won Best Fan ARMY. J-Hope, who won
Okay.
favorite on screen for J-Hope in the Box,
Okay.
and V, who won favorite debut album for Layover.
Hey, okay.
At 2024 Webby Awards, Jimin won viral video for the Jimin
Why is there so many damn award shows? Jeez, man.
Experience on The Tonight Show. He also won advertising media PR,
What?
media entertainment for their Just Ken video.
What?
At New York Festivals 2024, Jungkook's Dreamers won silver for TV and Film Awards cinematography and sound design.
Oh.
It also won bronze for TV and Film Awards camera work. BTS and members also won so many trophies at Circle Chart Music Awards, Golden Disc Awards, CL Music Awards, Hanto Music Awards, and the FAC Music Awards.
Oh,
BTS has also been winning D-Sang at TFMA since 2018 to 2022, for the exception of last year where another group won the D-Sang, while BTS are still on hiatus. When this happened, K-pop fans started shading BTS.
Yeah, because why the hell not? Just that one time. Y'all just take this one time to just appear. Y'all just appear like flies through a light, huh? Y'all just appear. Y'all just can't wait. Y'all just be rubbing your hands. Y'all just be rubbing your hands, not washing them. Y'all just be rubbing your hands and just talk shit, huh? Y'all just love to talk shit. Y'all love to talk shit so much. Have some dinner with your family. Fuck.
And claiming that their D-Sang in 2000.
Do you really think your faves are gonna win another Daysang once they come back? Then there's so many good 4th gen groups. You should have enjoyed your Daysang last year, cause you won't be getting any more. Y'all niggas be mad spiteful. It's actually weird as hell. It's just this post stank. It just reeks. Like, bro, congratulate the y'all stank. Y'all stank of hell, bro. Fuck, y'all stank of hell, cuz.
22 were the last one they got, and they would never win another D-Sang anymore afterwards.
That's like somebody. It's like when I'm playing basketball and I'm going back and forth with somebody, and they say you're not going to score another point because they probably just made a point on me. You ain't going to score another point. No, they were like, they blocked me. They blocked my shot one time. They said you ain't going to score no more. Then by the end of the game I scored 15 more. Like what the fuck? Like y'all just chatting shit now.
But not even 2 months after they said it, BTS won another D-Sang at Mnet Music Awards 2023 for Worldwide Icon of the Year.
Well, where that tweeter at, huh? Or Xer? Where that tweeter at? What they gotta say, huh? What they gotta say? What they gotta say, huh? What they gotta say? I don't know. Wait, what y'all think they gotta say? Wait, what they gotta say? I'm being mad annoyed right now because y'all niggas annoying as hell. Okay? This hate needs to stop. Y'all need to relax, to be honest. Like, this is tired, but if this keeps you up, like, if this keeps you going, then who am I to, who am I to talk down on what keeps you alive? Because honestly, it seems like this is what's keeping y'all afloat now. So, if that's what it is, I don't know. Y'all don't need my permission to do shit, but it's like, it's the same shit every time. Same shit, same toilet too.
Making BTS as the first act in history to win a D-Sang during their hiatus, and extend their record as the only artist to win Worldwide Icon of the Year D-Sang at Mnet Music Awards for 6 consecutive years.
Hey, well.
Another one, thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
And with that, BTS now has a total of 74 D-Sangs.
Damn.
Extending their record as the artist with the most D-Sangs of all time.
Damn.
BTS also won 2 other awards at Mama, and 2 awards at Melon Music Awards along with Jungkook, Jimin, and Suga.
Bro, they're sweeping these awards, and it's actually... I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say... Is it bad if I say I can see why y'all hating? Because if I was you, I hate too. It's like, nah, I wouldn't hate. I wouldn't give a fuck, to be honest.
And of course, K-pop stans were throwing a tantrum again over BTS winning a D-Sang during their hiatus. They think it's unfair, because BTS are currently inactive as a group, and they want the D-Sang to be given to an active group instead.
No.
Mind you, Worldwide Icon of the Year is 100% fan voted. The nominees were picked from the winner of Top 10 Worldwide
Fan voted. Fan voted. You know what that means? If you're a fan, you can vote. You can vote. Did you vote? Probably didn't. You probably did vote. I don't know. You probably did vote. If you hating this much, you probably did vote, But I don't know. If you talk about give it to somebody else and not your fave, like it's like, oh, that little wording sounds like you ain't vote, motherfucker.
Fans' choice, which were also 100%
That's a nice
fan
top
voted
10.
and eligible for all artists. It's totally depending on how much and how consistent you were to vote for them on Mnet Plus and Spotify. If your faves didn't win this D-Sang, it means you didn't vote for them enough. It's not BTS's and ARMY's fault that you cannot keep up with our voting numbers.
Or y'all could just use the VPN, buy another computer, and make the votes times 2. If the votes times 2, maybe I have more of a chance. Buy another computer, you know, or go on your device and your computer. Use a different email. There's different ways around this. Since y'all be cheating and shit, y'all might as well find new ways to cheat instead of shitting in your hands and clapping.
And nobody can convince me that having a lot of fans who supported you is a drag.
Exactly.
Because I know they were also complaining about it.
Probably.
And I'm sure, if it's any other group besides BTS who were winning a D-Sang during their hiatus, K-pop fans will celebrate them.
No, I don't even think they'll celebrate them. They would. Oh, yeah. Never mind. There we go. Right there. I was speaking too much. Sorry.
And they will somehow use them as a gotcha moment.
Exactly.
To attack BTS and to question their popularity.
Exactly.
They're only claiming it's unfair now because it's BTS who are winning and they are their public enemy number 1.
Pretty much.
Moving on to our next topic. BTS contract renewal.
Hey, everything gets a little crazy when that contract renewal comes up, that negotiations comes up, you know what I'm saying?
When BTS announced their group hiatus and eventually their enlistment, a lot of people were expecting them to disband after they finally debuted as soloist.
You know what's funny? It's like,
including
even though we know that they're not going to disband, what the fuck do you gain from them disbanding? Your group still isn't, like, there's some groups here that... Ooh. I'ma hold my tongue. I'ma just hold my tongue. I don't think I need to say what's understood.
the media who didn't
If BTS disbands, you pretty much won't have no reason to be on the internet then, huh? You might as well give up your Wi-Fi. Because if you want BTS to disband so much, that means I guess you want your hobbies to disband too. What you gonna do? Take up knitting? You gonna learn a trade? Get your CDL? No. You gonna listen to your faves music? If they not dropping, you ain't listening to shit. You better listen to their old music. Bring up they old stuff back in the charts. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do that. You know, do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like BTS disbanding is not gonna really make you happy, because what makes you happy is hating on BTS. You know what I'm saying? So that's just gonna hold. We gonna hold that tomato right there.
hesitate to predict their future. It's obvious how long they've been waiting for this, and how badly they wanted it to happen. But unfortunately for them, BTS has renewed their contract for the second time with HYBE in September 2023.
Nice.
They will be able to resume their group activity even after 2025, when they complete their military service. And I know HYBE is a mess right now with the current case that's still going on.
Yeah.
But as BTS said before, we need to trust them, and trust them only. BTS are indeed in that level of success.
I didn't think you was gonna talk about this. Huh.
Where everyone feels threatened by their mere presence alone. Just a few days before this,
Shawty said she had a shaman. Oh my god, I just can't. Holy, that's a lot of information. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to steer clear from it. I know y'all be saying some of that shit in y'all comments. Y'all be defending Shawty. Listen, bro. That's for another video for another time. I don't even think I'm going to even say it. You know, I don't even know, bro. I'm just saying, that's a lot. That is a lot, bro.
BTS got disrespected by MBC in a preview for one of their program. They are discrediting BTS and claiming other group was the one who built HYBE.
Oh,
this
Jesus.
statement is extremely sinister because the artist themselves said to them
This is like lazy ass.
that BTS built HYBE.
This is lazy ass, like, journalism. Like, you're just blatantly wrong. Like, you're just blatantly wrong. Like, what the fuck?
So with their careless remark, MBC put this artist in a weird position, while also disrespecting BTS at the same time. And this happened just a few months after MBC and HYBE ended their years-long feud, which started because MBC had a grudge against BTS. for choosing to perform at New York Times Square for New Year's Eve instead of going to their program. So they clearly haven't changed at all. They really need to put some respect on BTS name and start treating them like the legends they are.
Or they can just do what they've been doing and just keep getting shit thrown at them, and tomatoes and potatoes and shoes and shit like that.
The fact is BTS built HYBE, and HYBE would never exist without BTS.
Exactly.
They were responsible for more than 80% of HYBE's sales as a fully active group.
That's a lot of percentage.
And not only for HYBE. In 2023, BTS was selected again as Brandster Korean Wave Brands in the entertainment sector for 6th consecutive years.
Yes,
It's also their 5th year as top #1 at the 2023 Entertainment Industry Power People.
Damn.
And when all BTS members officially enlisted in the military, ARM has charted so many songs at #1 US iTunes and World Digital Song Sales Chart to send them off.
See, if you hating ass niggas want BTS to disband so much, y'all can do this and have y'all faves re-enter in some shit. Do that.
They are now the first and only act in history
Damn.
to chart 37 songs at #1 Billboard World Digital Songs Sales Chart.
Hey, some of y'all other fandoms can get somebody else. Some of y'all other fandoms can get your faves doing that too if y'all just put in the groundwork instead of hating, worrying about the other nigga. You finna lose, nigga. Even though it's not really a freaking losing and winning battle, it's just like y'all just be on ass. Y'all be on hot. It's just like cut, like stop.
BTS themselves gave us a total of 94 songs in 2023, and so far this year, we already got 3 releases. Jin and Hobie will also come back to us this year, just a little more, and we will finally reunited together. So maybe, our future's really gonna be okay after all.
Yeah.
That's it for today's video.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just gonna keep it a stacked bundle. We all know it's not like it's the 9th time saying this. Karma is a damn army. So, if you don't know now, you know. And if you still don't know, I ain't got nothing to tell you. To be honest, I'm just waiting on everybody to come back. Ain't y'all tired of talking shit? I'm just like for real. Like, aren't y'all tired, or is it just what really keeps y'all going? Like, is this like the oil in y'all 10-man heart? Is this what's keeping y'all going? Let me know.